Next on! So, this is a discussion video about Bowser's Fury, and I'm here with people. Introduce all yourselves.
Hello,
I am
I'm
Arnyx.
Oh. Hello, my name is PixelatedYoshi.
I'm just around on the internet.
Yeah, that's us. So yeah, this is Bowser's Fury. This pretty much looks like an Odyssey type of DLC. Literally, they could have just added this to the Odyssey and called it a day, but no, they added it to fucking 3D World, which is not that disappointing.
I don't know if it's fair to say to put in Odyssey because both this and Odyssey controls differently.
Well, the only reason I say that, we can't really see it right now, but there is a dive when you're playing this. I don't think there's a dive in the normal game, so that...
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
It's a different kind of dive.
Yeah, but it's still similar to how Odyssey plays. It's not exactly like it. Then we got Bowser Jr. We don't know if player 2 is controlling him or he's an AI, and the trailer looks like an AI.
I would enjoy it if we would play him at all.
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool if he... see, he randomly appeared out of nowhere, like, okay, he just comes with the collectible.
the way they get the collectible, it reminds me of getting the moon in Odyssey.
Yeah, and the weird part is the cats. Like, we actually got to see other cats. Those looked like they signified to other players, like, from the single-player playthrough, but that's probably just me looking into it too much.
Oh, they're the same color as her cat power-ups.
Yeah. Then you got Bowser. They literally added his cool pet factor. He was already cool by, like, fucking Mauser. Now he's, like, fucking black-ass metal Bowser. Look at this shit.
In the trailer, they tell you that he lost control as he becomes big.
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe they put Bowser in the Dark Souls game.
They didn't say any of that within the video itself.
Yeah.
It didn't say anything in the video.
No, they literally was just
there ain't shit in the video.
Gameplay. And then we got fucking Super Saiyan God Mario!
Oh my god, my favorite part is the hair. I was thinking, yeah, people are gonna make Super Saiyan jokes on the internet.
Dude.
There's so many Super Saiyan jokes on the internet, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
My favorite part about this incarnation of Bowser is his Japanese name is Godslayer Bowser.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, I read that. I was
is.
like Godslayer Bowser, and then what was the English one? It was very lame. I know
Actually,
it was
that ended up not being true.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, what?
No.
Yeah, no, it's not true because that is not something that they translated because they put up nothing about his name actually. So it's not fucking Godslayer Bowser. It's not fucking Mega Fury Bowser. It's just somebody who decided to throw words on the internet to be famous. So.
Okay, that's
Honestly,
fair.
it would have been hype though.
That is gonna be hype. Wait, SH, what if it proves true? Are you gonna be very happy about that? Because you do like Bowser.
I literally don't care about the name.
That's
Alright.
I'm just glad that this exists.
Me too. I want to. Okay, first, before we start, I want to talk about the very beginning and my dad before the beginning. Where the night before, they announced they're gonna release a trailer and the next day, here it is.
I know.
Which makes me, yeah, it's weird that they announced a trailer ahead of time.
Yeah, that is strange. You'd think they would do that with Directs. Like, people are like, wait, oh, okay, it's a trailer now instead of Directs, and I'm like, yeah, that is pretty odd. Do we just not have Directs anymore? Did they get the lead?
Seeing how they announced a trailer ahead of time, which makes me think that maybe this is how they're gonna deal with announcements nowadays, except with the exception of the partner presentations.
Yeah.
'Cause I had a feeling seeing this, the way they announced this, makes me think that the traditional directs are not gonna be a thing anymore.
That does make me sad.
Okay, so this is technically not the first time Nintendo has announced a trailer ahead of time because Minecraft Steve.
Oh yeah, you're right.
All that was technically a trailer, and then no information until a few days later.
Oh yeah, you got a point there. But I feel like this is more kind of different because it's a game, but at the same time, we also know this game was coming because they already announced this, like how we know there's gonna be another fighter, so never mind that.
Yeah.
I do wonder if they'll do this again with a brand new game we don't know about.
I mean, we never know.
Where are you?
That would be amazing if that came out of nowhere this year. F-Zero.
I fucking wish.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
back on topic of Cat Mario, Saiyan Mario fighting against giant
Yeah,
Godzilla about.
I noticed that, Cooper. Only specific directs for Pokemon and Monster Hunter. Like, they definitely care about Monster Hunter a lot right now.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter's big.
That's a
Yeah.
cat.
Like, wow, Monster Hunter Rise isn't already out, and they already announced the Mario DLC. That's crazy.
So, guys, so I'd like to say for this discussion, do you think this is gonna be like the fucking Dark Souls of 3D World? Because, like, it could.
I don't think so. I don't see how it would be very challenging compared to the other ones. I mean, the other levels of the game. At the same time, we have not played this this adventure yet. I still like how every enemy has cat ears.
I know, like, everything is just catified in this fucking Bowser's Fury.
I'm a cat, you're a cat, she's a cat, they are a cat, everyone's a cat.
Has a cat fetish.
God damn it.
Alright, let's see. Something
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
like
that
to
was a
point
good
out
one.
is that I think this mode is basically a Super Mario Odyssey world made to fit a 3D world, for a lack of a better term. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The whole time I was watching the trailer, I was like, I'm getting way too many Odyssey vibes from this fucking DLC.
Same.
I only got Odyssey vibes from the.
Well, yeah, I thought that was the idea.
Bowser Jr. finding that thing, and that what are they called again? Did they ever give a name for those?
Oh, do you
What?
mean the fucking cat medallions? That's what I'm calling them right now.
Yeah.
I don't. Again, we know nothing about this outside of this trailer.
Yeah, I just know that they're like expanding upon the cat power up more in this DLC. That's what I'm noticing. Because look, you can give him the fucking Mario power up thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Alright,
we might learn more about the cat power up in this DLC, which does leave me genuinely curious because they didn't really ever expand upon like power ups, like their origins and shit.
They're taking notes from A Hat in Time.
That's lit. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
The bell is literally just there. Like, your whole goal is just to, like, unlock the bell while you're about to summon Bowser, or Bowser's, like, fucking losing control throughout all this.
I do wonder how long this campaign's gonna be. Like, would it be like, you think it'd be 2 hours, 10 hours?
Oh, okay.
100?
Let's give it to a normal Mario player. So, like, let's say, I think all of us are experiencing 3D Mario. So let's give a good estimate of 1 to 2 hours, because this is Nintendo. Yeah.
I have
For the fact that they've literally
And
only
this is
shown one
after.
level.
This is probably after 3D World.
Oh, it's definitely after 3D World, because, like, why
I'm
would...
sorry, I cut you off, SH.
Oof, rip SH.
Yeah, because oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Because I have. Oh. But I have a feeling like this might be shorter than I think it's gonna be, because this is not like its own separate thing. It's like part of the package of 3D World, which makes me think it's not as long as I hope it will be.
Yeah.
It should be like an hour long.
I
God damn, it
estimate
better be
2
the best
hours.
hour of my life.
I mean, a lot of shit can happen in an hour. You can live a fucking week of your life in an hour. Quote me on that.
Alright, another thing that surprised me about this trailer, they gave Bowser Jr. his paintbrush, holy shit!
I know, that got me so hyped too! The fucking paintbrush is back!
Where the fuck was this paintbrush this whole damn time?
I know where it
probably in the
was.
cloud
2
car when they
decades.
amputated his leg.
Yeah, exactly! I was just about to say something like that.
Because he's still
Okay.
in the fucking cloud car after like, what, fucking 4 or so years? So
Yeah.
this bitch's legs don't work.
But now he's a combination of New Super Mario Brothers and Sunshine Bowser Jr.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I do, because at least they're acknowledging Sunshine Bowser Jr., but I still don't like the fact that his legs are... the headcanon for all the fans now is that his legs are non-functional.
Hey, any reference to Sunshine
Making your choice.
happy boy, man. Happy man boy.
I mean, I get it, Bowser Jr. is trying to copy his dad, because, you know, clown fucking car, but then, like, he has the paintbrush. That already makes him pretty unique in his own right.
Yeah.
I'm
Alrighty,
still trying to
so-
figure out what Bowser Jr.'s role is in all this as we're, like, rewatching the footage every time. Because he's following you no matter where you are, like, in this section of the game. because as Cooper said, it's straight up
following you the
that
entire time.
Yeah.
He follows you into your sleep.
Well, damn. All right, I did not want to be stalked. Okay, time to go back to base game real quick. Hold up.
Oh my god. Yeah, I am. I use this loosely. I am wondering what the story is gonna be. I mean, it says in the description that Bowser lost control, and I'm assuming Bowser Jr. and Mario are joining forces to figure out and fix Bowser.
Yeah, Mario's not a bad guy. He doesn't hate Bowser. Like every time he saved the princess, he had so many opportunities to kill Bowser, but he didn't.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that him and Bowser Jr. worked together, anyways. Because Paper Mario, the Origami King is like right there.
Yeah.
And I think Color Flash too.
Mario killed Bowser one time in New Super Mario Brothers.
Okay, that doesn't count because he literally just comes back as Dry Bowser because fucking magic is a thing.
Yeah, but Mario didn't know that. Maybe. He still killed him. No matter, even if he was brought back to life, he still died.
Then
Dude,
he got brought back.
he's still alive, dude. That's just what happens when you have milk.
Oh, does that mean Mario never dies because he always comes back? Okay.
Exactly.
I mean, dude, you get to the point in this game where you can have fucking triple crowns. That means Mario never dies.
Okay, back to this game. I want to know what the fucking battle's gonna be with the two giant Mario Bowser.
Well, it looks like you can move normally at least. It's just how are you gonna attack Bowser? That's the real question.
Yeah, will he still control the same way when he's small, or will he somehow?
I'm still keeping close to my prediction that this is just going to be a giant Pokemon battle.
I mean, there were so many memes about that. I was looking at that as I was coming home from work. I was just like, now that I look at the memes, I'm like, I look back at the trailer, I'm like, yeah, Pokemon battle.
Oh yeah, can we talk?
I hopped on the chat.
Also, can we talk about the music that plays when that big ass Bowser shows up? It's so metal as fuck.
So good. It's so fucking good.
The song is good. It does not fit the vibe.
As I mean, I don't know.
I would also like that song trying to run away from a fucking demon.
I say it kind of fits the vibe. A giant demon Bowser throwing fireballs and raining hell on everything.
I get that they're trying to like fit in with like the Wii U era of music when they were starting to do like a bunch of jazz, but like now, like symphonic metal, really?
Oh, this
That
is
is
not
true.
even, this is like, nah, they had enough.
And then we got, the big band for the world's regular theme. Yeah, like they pretty much they dropped in and picked up right where they left off from the original game. Like it actually felt like the music fit perfectly.
I also wonder, will we have access to this mode off the bat, or do we have to like beat the main game first? What do you guys think?
It's
Knowing how
Yeah,
they
been
go,
a
it's
while,
probably going to
actually.
be an extra story type thing.
it could be
Been a while.
because I think in what is
Because
it,
they did
Inside
the same
Story?
thing with like, because they did the same thing with Superstar Saga. They did the same thing with Bowser's Inside Story. You didn't have to beat the main game in order to go through like the extra shit that was in that game.
Yeah, so you could just start it right off the bat if you really want to, which is probably what I'm going to do because I already beat the normal game, so like I don't think
I
If it's as short as it
completed the
is,
normal
you may as
game.
well fit.
I didn't complete Champions Road yet.
Oh, dude, if you want to play that with me, you can. Like, I want to gather 4 people with that. Like, that is my achievement for 3D World. I gotta beat that with 4 people. Not 1, but 4.
Only the Wii U version had online.
I wish.
this-
I mean,
this-
Parsec.
yeah, but
Straight
they-
from my save file.
Oh, this one might have online.
Yeah, but too bad Nintendo was still living in fucking 1905, so that's not possible.
Well,
Yeah.
this one might have. This one might have online. It says the game has online play, but I still don't trust that it's like.
Emphasis on
Like,
might.
I saw that tweet?
Nintendo
Bruh,
does
you
not
are
know
an
what they're
idiot.
doing.
what? Do you blame me for like doubting that's gonna be what I think it is?
Yes, I
That
blame you.
fucking Super Mario Party's online.
Okay,
Yeah, that's with friends.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
at least
that's
didn't
not the
that.
full game though. It's just 10 mini games.
It's only the the 10 mini games. See, this is why I don't trust Nintendo with online.
Thank you,
play,
SH is on
because
my
they
side.
pull bullshit with this.
Okay.
Like, you would expect any other company to have online play, and then you would be, oh, so this is online multiplayer where I can play with friends and randoms online. But no, Mario Maker 2 is like my main example for this. So the fact that they said
didn't
there
market
was
it
online
for
play, but
friends.
only with random.
Yeah, but
They didn't even market it that way. And for the fact that there was so much backlash and outcry from that they had to patch the game in order to play with friends, because that's what the fuck people wanted.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
And then they released Super Mario Party, which turns around and does the exact opposite of what Mario Maker 2 would have done, and you only get like a third of the fucking game online.
not even a third. There's 10 mini games.
Exactly.
See, SH, that's why I have my
This is
doubts.
why
It's
I
gonna
have
be full
absolutely
online.
no reason to trust when Nintendo says online play, because you never fucking know what you're gonna get.
Fucking
It's
Christ,
so
SH is
true.
speaking my language. Holy shit.
oh yeah, look at what Cooper said. Worst comes to worst, I think it would be some sort of competitive mode where players try to race and play for points. That's what I'm thinking it is, because I feel
That
like it
exactly
sounds
is
to
what
What
I'm
the
afraid
local
of.
multiplayer was for the Wii U.
Like the local multiplayer, it was fine. For the fact that we now live in a day and age where everybody is like fucking 10 states away, it wasn't practical.
Yeah.
And for the fact they had like pretty much in-game achievements online that required multiplayer, that's not gonna work.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
not gonna work
difference,
here.
Ryan. That's what I was gonna say. It's not gonna be the whole
For you to
campaign.
100% the game, you have to go through every stage as all 5 characters
Oh yeah,
in order to
that
consider that game 100%.
dude, that was definitely worth the reward. Not really.
My workaround of that is when I get to the end of the stage, I plug in other controllers, and we have to hear our characters jump in, and we all get on the flagpole.
Like, that's true and all, but what's the probability of like some random ass person out the street gonna have like 3 other controllers and not just the gamepad?
That's
right.
true. Like, why
They
would you
will
have
have
that
to
many
grind.
controllers when you don't have friends?
Did the original game let you play with just the Wii remote by itself?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Okay,
did. It did.
I guess yeah.
It
If you
had
had like
pretty much
one
every
Wii remote.
controller option on there, which is great.
Yeah, I
But
always
you
like
still
playing
gotta
with pro
account for
controller.
everyone out there, because there are different kinds of people out there with different kinds of situations.
Yeah.
Anything else we could talk about this before we wrap it up?
I mean, dude, I still got plenty to talk about. Like, look, it's Bowser.
Okay, Bowser, we talked about it already.
Nah, dude, I love
Shit
his
with
new
online.
fucking hairdo, dude.
His hair is fire, literally.
I know.
Quite literally. I love it.
I just really love his new design. It doesn't look like they... What do you guys think? Do you think they put enough effort into it? Because I feel like it's half and half. Because Nintendo can get
I
away
mean,
with
this isn't the first time. This isn't the first time this has happened, because hold on, there's a tweak to this.
But
Alright, I'm waiting.
There we go. I can find out where the fuck to put it. I'm just gonna put it in the first chat that I see. Okay, so it's going in our festival. It's kind of lazy. Anyways.
Okay.
well, god damn it.
Alright, someone's gonna have to show me that.
Anyways, because like I wouldn't be surprised if the design when they've had this fucking Dark Souls looking dragon in Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. What's that?
We have like the entirety of like Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild, and we don't talk about Fire Emblem houses.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, Cooper brought up a good point. What is the reasoning for the new form? Because like we do have that big bell power up that which looks like it's locked for the majority of the game until the end.
It's
I mean, that would be kind of self-explanatory, because like, you know, Bowser losing control and then turning into this fucking deity like thing, you would need something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Throughout the trailer, you see like giant black ink everywhere. So maybe that's what's controlling him. That's the only thing. There's also some parts of the building that's
or
covered
oil.
oil, whatever.
It could just be oil infecting him, like, oh god. Like, look at that. He's actually painting with oil. Like, did you notice that he's painting with that shit even though, despite the colors on his brush?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Also,
Our boys become a true
I
artist.
was talking about something completely different from what I was saying.
there's also towers everywhere that's covered in that ink stuff too.
yeah, it's really
Yeah.
peculiar.
Yeah, I'm guessing Mario and Bowser Jr. have to like do something about those to bring this godlike monster to us. When we fight him, I don't know. And it showed in the beginning of the trailer that there was like lights shining on a giant cat bell.
Yeah.
So maybe we have to do something to make that happen. There's like a lot of things we still don't know about this game in this trailer.
I know,
they said
just like 2 minutes is definitely not enough. We're just literally seeing gameplay for all this shit, because like everything is just theories at this point. I just want to know what this big cat bell is for, because it's obvious that this is expanding upon the cat power-up, given the giant Mario we see.
He becomes a Super Saiyan furry now. That's great.
Yeah.
Bowser's furry coming.
Also, at the end there, we saw Bowser jump, so it looks like he's gonna be jumping all around the map. That's just my theory at that point, because we don't know.
That's
if he is
terrifying.
Yeah, because it looks like we have access to all the map. Like, there's not any quote-unquote restricted areas, because it looks like you walk through the gates and then that's your area of the map. Maybe the music changes whenever you're in that like part of the map. That's what I'm thinking.
I saw
that's another thing.
I saw an idea. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I saw an idea that if you go through a gate, that's your checkpoint, and if you die, you spawn back there. That's the idea I saw somewhere at some point.
Yeah, it could be a checkpoint, because there's no flags, at least not from what we've seen. Because, like, I'm looking in the background and everything, like, as we rewatch this trailer more and more, I'm trying to see if there's any kind of indication that there's flags, like, from the original game. And I don't see anything about that at all. There's just a lot of cat medallions, like, everywhere.
There's cats everywhere, too.
Yeah.
Cat medallion.
Watch it actually be the real term and I just got it right. Like, look at that. Like, what are they gonna call that? Like, sun cat medallion or something?
The son of the kitties.
Yeah. I still want to know where those cats came from. It still gets me every time.
I guess the same. I guess they came from the same place that gave everyone cat tails and not cat tails, Tanuki tails in 3D Land.
One funny thing I noticed is the animation Mario has when he collects the cat medallions, medals, is the same one as Odyssey when he gets a moon. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's another thing. There's like so much evidence of this.
Yeah,
like,
I think that one was pretty much a dead giveaway. That this is just an Odyssey level ported in the 3D world.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that. It seems like it works pretty well with 3D world.
I'd be okay with it if it wasn't the only thing.
True.
Because it feels like this is gonna be like the only fucking level in here. And as big as it is, I feel like it's gonna be short as fuck. Not even an hour.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be an hour.
Wrong.
I was thinking an hour. Holy shit!
I think it's even less than an hour.
Okay,
Wow.
if we're going by literally
So the
collecting
fact
everything,
that you know how you read through Mario Odyssey levels because you already have Mario Odyssey on its own, so it's like people are gonna know what to expect.
yeah. Okay, if we're judging it from Odyssey perspective, then yeah, you're right.
Well, everyone finally got their Odyssey DLC level. It's just a different game.
It's in a different fucking. It's in a completely different fucking game.
Oh yeah, Cooper's right about the lighthouses. You see those all covered in ink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like you have to unlock each one, because look, in that shot, there was one that was unlocked. So that's probably how you unlock it, though.
Yeah,
This
I
is the
saw.
closest to Sunshine HD we're ever gonna get to.
God damn it.
Fair.
I saw like a video from Good Vibes Gaming, and they think their theory is you clean up the hours, and somehow pushes back the ink around the water, giving you more levels to explore, or more of this to explore.
That is so Sunshine HD. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, fucking, you're in the tropical setting. Bowser Jr. is here. There's inky paint like goop.
This is probably Nintendo trying to make up for like the lack of Sunshine acknowledgement, because Sunshine just got put into the bag of the Mario games.
My god.
It's sad.
Yep.
Alrighty, question for everybody. Do you plan on getting this game?
Yes.
No.
There's a million factors in me getting this game. Mainly for the fact that if they fuck up the online, I'm refunding it day one.
I'm gonna wait until it's confirmed that we can play the whole game with friends. If you cannot, I am so not getting this game, because this is pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to double dip just for this thing.
That's fair.
Exactly, for the fact that you're not gonna give us incentive to spend another $60 on this game. By the way, this fucking remake from 7 years ago was $60. $60. So if you're going to fuck up your main fucking your main gimmick for this game is to have online. And if you're gonna screw that up again, like they did time and time again, there's no way I'm buying it.
SH, what's really sad is, like, we are praying that they're not gonna screw up, but I think we all know deep down they are gonna fuck it up. I already know what's gonna happen.
Even less so for the fact that this probably less than 1 hour expansion in Bowser's Fury is even going to justify the $60. Like,
yeah. Wait, hold on. I wanted to ask Ryan. So Ryan, why aren't you gonna get it? Because you said no, and then everyone's saying like depending on the online.
Online isn't really a factor since I'm already done with Nintendo Switch Online for how shit the service and that Wi-Fi system they have inside the Switch hardware.
Yeah, pretty disappointing.
I'm not even gonna continue on marketing. Just that an hour or two long mode, I'm gonna need more.
Yeah, I don't.
If I want to play more 3D World.
It sucks that I'm biased towards Mario, so like I do have that impulse to just buy any Mario game, but that's just because I love the franchise. But I still agree with all you, like, with how fucked up Nintendo's been doing as of recently with all the games, and just online in general. Like, this has been an ongoing problem for so long, them fucking up the online. Like, can anyone give any good examples of good online? And even if you can, how many examples are there? Because, like, even then...
On the Switch, or...
I just mean
on the Switch and Nintendo in general.
In general.
None come to mind. I guess Mario Kart? Because...
Well, yeah, there was Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, Mario Kart's like the only one that comes to mind.
No, actually, it's not even that. Pretty much most of the DS and 3DS games are pretty good online.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
So, is it really just the Switch era?
I don't know. Cooper think it's not gonna be a short experience.
Because even some games on the Wii U had good online. Alright. And even the original Wii had a ton of good online games if you want Brawl, but still.
Yeah.
I only know of one game that beats Nintendo's other games on the Switch, and that's Burnout Paradise.
Oh yeah, we played that together. I didn't have any problems, even though it was like for a short period of time, but that was just because of
I've had little to no issues playing Burnout on the Switch online.
You know what's funny about that? It's a third-party title, too.
It's an EA title! Beating Nintendo!
I know!
That's bad.
Guys, let's face it. Is the online ever gonna get better? Because I remember when the Switch first came out, I was like, I'm praying for this online to be good and to just be free. They
still have time to make online better.
They still do, but are they going to?
They still do it, but are they gonna do it?
Yeah.
I have a feeling they won't because their games are so good. People buy their online anyway.
Wait, you should probably put that in
exactly
quotations about so good.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's subjective, not objective.
Like, it's a Nintendo console, like, it's a new Mario game, it's a new Kirby game, or whatever. Or it's like, whatever the fuck. So they have quality games, but everything else about the Switch has been going downhill since it came out. But everybody's too scared to back off because, I can't play my fucking Bowser's Fury on the PS4. Or, I can't play fucking Smash Bros on the Xbox or some shit.
Wait, dude, you know what Nintendo should do? We should just get fucking Persona to come to the Switch. And what I mean by that, I want the arena games on Switch, please.
That would be terrible.
I know, it'd be terrible, but...
that's it day one.
God damn it, that's it.
I like how this went from a discussion Bowser's Fury to discussion bashing on Nintendo.
Alright, hold on, let's get back on topic.
Nintendo doesn't know what the fuck online is because it's still in fucking 1984.
Yeah, also, back on topic, I forgot to mention that every character in this game seemed to be a lot faster. Yeah, you're right. Then again...
Quotation on every character.
True.
Quotation.
Oh yeah, someone's definitely gonna make a comparison video to see how many differences the games play to each other. It's like trying to compare New Super Mario Bros. U to New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which obviously the Wii U version is better. I already looked at comparison videos.
Yeah, man, I'm waiting on Game Explain to upload their 40-minute fucking analysis video on another 2-minute trailer.
Yep. And look what we're doing. We already are in 30 minutes in on a fucking 2-minute trailer, even though we got off topic.
There's no fucking way. Time does not exist. Hold on.
I'm not joking with you. We actually are 30 minutes in.
Yeah, we are past 30 minutes.
Yeah,
dude, I didn't think we actually were that far in. I mean, I don't mind because I could just keep this all in. It's just like, is anyone actually gonna watch that far? Probably not, but who cares?
Pretty convinced. I'm pretty much convinced we're time travelers. But anyways, that is a nice expansion. I just hope this game's online is good.
Yeah,
That's.
I really do.
I just hope this game's online is actual online.
Alright, so my final verdict is, I am curious about the game and I just want to see more, and I'm still going to buy the game regardless. So, yeah, that's my stance on it.
Your stance.
My stance. I'm also curious about this game. If I can't play online the whole game with friends, I am not gonna bother picking this up.
Alright, I'm buying the
game.
game.
If I cannot play this game online, then I am refunding that shit. Day fucking one. The second I see that it's fucking randoms only, or hell, it's fucking, or hell, they could pull that fucking leaderboard shit again. Nah, that's a day one refund.
You can always wait.
They wouldn't mark it randoms only because they already marked it friends and family.
Yeah. Alright, so
yeah,
Ryan,
knowing them, I don't believe that.
Alright, what's your stance, Ryan? Your final verdict?
Depending on how much content is packed in, I'll get it.
Okay, now let me read Cooper's. My stance on it depends on whether you really enjoy 3D World that much, or you straight up can't play the Wii U version. Online is also a good reasoning for buying it, depending on how stable it is, but the deal is better for people that haven't played. Yeah, that's what I was also going to bring up, because I forgot to bring it up.
And with how bad the Wii U sold, yeah.
There's probably a ton of people who actually
I mean, even then, a lot of people played... I mean, like, a lot of people still had like, the main Mario games they were putting out, like 3D World.
Yeah. A lot of people played the games, but they didn't own them, so they probably never got a chance to, like, play through it, so I'm pretty sure this game is going to sell well regardless of what happens, but hopefully, like SH said, it gets the backlash it needs if the online is bad.
I hope there's an uprising about this.
I'm going to, like, bitch about it, too. Like, after this video, I'm gonna fucking, like, I'm going to examine the fuck out of this trailer and make a bunch of tweets, because that's what I did with Aces when it first came out, because I love the Mario Tennis game. So you're gonna see a bunch of spam tweets just literally me
So
talking
even
about
then,
it.
like, actually, now that I think of it, I think even Tennis Aces had nice online.
Actually, the online on the game, I played like over 100
Yeah, that
hours.
one was pretty good.
Yeah, the online is completely fine. Like, it only is bad when I'm playing with David, but that's just because he's in the UK. Other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to Mario Maker 2?
Yeah, wait, Mario Maker 2 is literally PvP.
That's just in the coding itself.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the coding itself. They just fucking suck at making online good, because when it's something that people actually want, they don't know how to do it.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, let's wrap this up. We all gave our stances, and thank you all for coming to the video. I was joined by SH, Cooper, the one who can't voice chat, PixelatedYoshi, and then
Hello.
Arnyx. Alright, peace out, guys.
Bye.
Oh my goodness.